Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today. Serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Family, farm, business, community. People's Bank, where values matter.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Welcome to the DeWitt Gymnasium in a JV women's basketball game between the Briar Cliff Chargers and the Dordt Defenders. Dordt Defenders coming in with a record of 3-3 overall, 1-2 in the conference play. Those losses coming to Northwestern, Iowa Lakes, and Ridgewater. That was about 2 weeks ago is when that started. Their wins coming over Mount Marty, Minnesota West, and Dakota Wesleyan. Here's the opening tip, and that ball's going to get tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Charger ball. Starting lineup for the Chargers: in number 1, McKenna Klein-Hesselink. Number 10, Alicia Bates. number 34, Tegan Slaughter, number 12, Malaya Klein-Hesselink, and number 21, Lauren Kelly. Kelly gets it out to Slaughter, who will get it out to Klein-Hesselink. Klein-Hesselink will put it up top, and there is a pass to the corner. That's going to be tipped out of bounds by number 11, Taylor Wright, for the defenders. Starting lineup for your defenders. Looks like we have number 11, Taylor Wright, or excuse me, that's not Taylor Wright, that's Mackenzie Goodwin, my fault. We have number 33, May Drost, number 2, Brooke Smith, number 20, Taylor Drent, and number 21, Kaylee Davis. That shot's going to go up off the front rim, no good, rebounded by the defenders. They're going the other way. Here's Davis with it into the front court. She bounced past it inside to Drent. She's going to get fouled by number 12, Malaya Klein-Hesselink. Davis inbounding for the defenders. She passes it to Smith. Smith off the glass, good for 2. And the Chargers head now the other way. Alicia Bates with it. Bates with the ball in her right hand. She's guarded by Smith. She will pass it up top. And that's going to get stolen away, but fouled. And taking the inbound pass will be number 34, Tegan Slaughter, for the Chargers. Not foul called on Goodwin. First one of the game. First one for either team. That will get to Bates, who will pass it up to Klein-Hesselink, who gets that one stripped away momentarily, and then we're going to get a jump ball called. And it'll be defender ball. Madrost inbounding it to Davis. And Davis will take it into the front court. She's ball in her left hand, crossed over to the right. She will take a screen from Goodwin. She passes it inside to Goodwin. Goodwin will lay it up off the glass. Good for 2. Back-to-back scores for the defenders. They lead 4-0 here. And here's Bates going the other way for the Chargers. She'll pass it out to Kelly. Kelly will get it to Slaughter, who shoots a 3. That one in and out, no good. Rebounded by Drost. And Drost driving with the left hand. She'll cross or pass it into the paint. That stays inbounds, but thrown back in and taken by the Chargers. Klein-Hesselink, or Slaughter, excuse me, passed that one inside to Kelly, who puts it off the glass and in for 2. Into the corner for Drost. Drost will pass to the elbow for Goodwin. Goodwin will go up and off front rim, rebounded by the Chargers. Going the other way, here is Slaughter with it. Slaughter into the front court. She's guarded by Goodwin. She goes on the right side into the paint, spinning. That ball is loose, picked up by Klein-Hesselink, and it's going to be dribbled off her foot, picked up by Smith. Smith now going to get that stolen by Bates, and Bates now going the other way with it. She passes it out, and there's a 3 from the Chargers off the front rim. No good. That's last touched by a Charger defender ball. Inbounded by Goodwin. She'll give it to Davis. Davis will take the screen from Goodwin. She's at the top of the 3-point line now, into the paint, picks up her dribble. She passes out to the corner. Here's Drost. She shoots. Nope, she holds it. She passes cross court to Smith, and Smith into the paint, elevates, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by the Chargers. Here comes Slaughter with it. Slaughter will pass it to Bates, and Bates will set up the offense. She's guarded by Smith. She goes right. She's going to get that stripped away by Davis. Going to roll off of Bates, and it'll be defender ball. And here is Davis. Davis passes it to Goodwin. Goodwin into the paint for Drent. Drent passes it to Drost. Drost for 3. That one falls for Drost. 7-2 is your score. We're under 7 minutes to play in the first quarter. And Klein-Hesselink will take it for the Chargers. She passes it to Bates, and Bates will give it to the other Klein-Hesselink, who shoots for 3 off the back rim, and it will fall after a high bounce. Cuts that lead to 7-5. Defenders on top. Smith passes it to Goodwin. Goodwin gets that one stolen from her in the paint. Here is Bates going the other way. Davis with some good defense. That's going to roll off the rim. No good, no foul. And rebounded from the missed layup for Smith. She crosses across court. Here's Goodwin. She's trying to bounce pass it to Drent. That's going to be kickball, it looks like. And we're going to have 2 subs coming in. There is Michaela Counts and Abigail Bloom in for Bates and Kelly. Smith with it. She'll pass it inside. And Taylor Drent fighting through contact, puts that one off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Counts. Counts will pass it to Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink down the right side who will lay it off for Slaughter. Slaughter shoots the 3 off the front rim. No good. Rebounded by Drost. Drost now with the other way. Fast break. And a foul going to be called on the Chargers. That is Slaughter called on it. She looks shaken up on that one too. We're going to get a sub. Davis in for Slaughter. And for the defenders, we have Tegan DeJager in for Kaylee Davis. And I missed the other one. Oh, it is Kate Drost in for Goodwin. And here is Drost with it, passing it to the other Drost. She rips through, good move, gets the bucket, doesn't finish, rebounded by the Chargers going the other way. Here is Klein Hesselink, elevates off the glass, no good, rebounded by Smith. Smith going the other way now. A lot of fast breaks here in this game so far. Bounce pass to Drost. Drost tries to put it up, no good, rebounded by Drost. She gets her own shot. That's going to be, nope, not rebounded. Rebounded by Counts instead. Counts going the other way for the Chargers. Counts now. Pass it to Klein Hesselink, who will pass it out to the other Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink goes up. That one's not going to fall. And it's going to bounce out of bounds, defender ball. Sub in for the defenders. That's Molly Grease in for Taylor Drent. And Drost will take it for the defenders. Foul going to be called on the Chargers. Back foul on Michaela Counts. Her first of the game. And the inbound will get to Brooke Smith. Smith going with the right hand into the paint. She passes it to Drost. Drost will shoot it. That one falls. 9-5. Now we're under 5 to play in the first quarter. Here is McKenna Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink out wide to Bloom. Bloom shoots the 3. That one falls for Bloom. And the defenders looking to answer right back. 9-8, so they're catching up. Here is Drost, who'll pass it to Grease. Travel going to be called on the defenders. And Isabel Keaton going to check in the game for McKenna Klein Hesselink. And here comes Keaton. Keaton goes left. She's guarded by DeJager. And she will pass it to Rogers. Rogers to Bloom. Bloom to Counts. Counts trying to get it inside for Davis, but that's going to be stolen by the defenders. Here goes Smith the other way. She's got Drost trailing. She'll hand it off to Drost. Here is the other Drost. That's going to be stolen away from the Chargers. Diving attempt by Counts. She saves it, gets it to Rogers. Rogers now at the logo. She'll pass inside to Davis. Three-pointer. No good off the back rim. Shot by Rogers. Rebounded by Drost. Drost will pass it to Smith. Smith bounce pass to the other Drost. And now to Drost again. Inside to Grease. Grease will shoot. No good. Rebounded by Bloom. And Bloom going the other way. She passes it long to Counts. Counts. Long pass. That's going to be a foul called on DeJager. And, sub coming in. That is Jaden Glasgow in for Counts. Here is Keaton. She passes it out to Glasgow. Glasgow to Bloom. And Bloom will get it to Rogers. Rogers up top gets it to Keaton. Keaton driving with the left hand into the paint. She goes up off the glass. Good for Keaton. Chargers take the lead, 10-9 now. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. That ball is going to get into the paint for Drost. She puts it up off the rim. That's going to fall, and the defenders take the lead right back. Here comes Glasgow. Glasgow going to be guarded by Madrost. And she'll pass it to Rogers. Rogers on the baseline. Into the corner. Nope, going to be swatted away by the defenders. And looks like we're going to have a few subs for both teams. Klein Hesselink going to come in for Davis. And then for the defenders, looks like we had Davis checking back in along with Wright. And Sally Wine checking in all for the defenders. That's going to go all the way up top for the Chargers. And Rogers will take control of the offense. She thought about shooting. Nope, but she'll pass it out right. She gets Glasgow. Glasgow back up top. She finds Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink goes up. Nope, rebounded by Drost. Stolen right back by Keaton. Keaton tries to go cross court to find Glasgow. Glasgow into the post. And now Glasgow will shoot the three off the front rim. Now that one's rebounded by Wine. Wine will get it out wide to DeYager. DeYager will get it to Wright. Right to DeYager. DeYager to Wine. Wine with a bounce pass to Drost. Drost goes up, fouled by Rogers. Shooting foul for the defenders now. Here's another look at that nice layup. And we're going to sub. We have McKenna Klein Hesselink coming in for Rogers. And Kate Drost will shoot free throws. First free throw from Drost, no good. And the second one from Drost pending. That one will fall. 1 for 2 from the line for Drost, and we're going to get a 30-second timeout by the defenders. This timeout sponsored by Casey'sBakery.com. Go to Casey'sBakery.com for any of your bakery needs. We'll be right back after this break.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
Back here after the 30-second timeout. Chargers inbounding the ball, and the defenders look like they set up a press now, and the Chargers break that one pretty easily. That one gets to Bloom, and Bloom takes a dribble. She'll pass to Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink will get it to Klein Hesselink, who gets it right back to Klein Hesselink. And here is Klein Hesselink for 2-point bucket. And the defenders take over. Here is Davis. Davis goes up, fouled. First free throw falls. And the second one for Davis, that one doesn't. Rebounded by Glasgow, and Glasgow going to be pressured instantly by DeYager. She'll pass it to Keaton. Keaton will go wide to Klein Hesselink, and Klein Hesselink out back up top for Glasgow. Glasgow passes it to, she'll take a three. That one's going to be rebounded by Bloom, fouled by the defenders, and they'll take over on the baseline. That foul called on Taylor Wright, her first. And they'll get 20 seconds put back on the shot clock. And they'll pass up top. That one will get all the way to Keaton. Keaton into the corner for Klein Hesselink, and Klein Hesselink will get it to Keaton. Keaton shoots a three, rebounded by Drogue. Drogue will pass it to Davis. Davis on the right side now into the corner. Crossover to left, gets it to Drogue. Drogue fakes a pass, goes right. She's into the post, fakes pass. She's going to travel, and we're going to get two more subs in for the Chargers. That's Bates and Kelly in for Keaton and Bloom. Here's that trap the defenders were setting up earlier. And they'll get right back in their half-court defense. Here's Klein Hesselink. She'll pass it to Bates. Bates will give it to Kelly. Kelly to Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink will kick it back out to Klein Hesselink. And here, that ball will go out of bounds. And timeout going to be called by the Chargers. There's a 30-second timeout. Timeout sponsored by Casey's Bakery. And we'll be right back after this.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking towards your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
Back after that short break. Chargers taking over. This is Kelly inbounding it for Bates. And we're going to stoppage here. Refs having a conversation. Maybe resetting the game clock. Yep, we're at 22.2 seconds now. And the Chargers will inbound the ball. Shot clock turned off. Bates with it, guarded by DeJager. She goes up off the glass. That one's good. Quick possession there for the Chargers. Leaves the defenders with 10 seconds to do something that's going to be stolen by Bates, but going to be called on a foul instead. That will put the defenders in the bonus for the last 8.2 seconds of the quarter. And this is Davis's free throw. First one in and out, no good. And the second one from Davis. That one also no good, rebounded by Drogue. Gets to Drent, and Drent puts that one up. They retake the lead, 1 second remaining. The three, that one would count, but no good. So after one, defenders lead by one, 15-14. After a really fast first quarter, so we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter.
Hi, I'm Quentin Olson. I'm from Homeland, Wisconsin, and my favorite thing about the Dordt Media Network is that all the productions are student-ran. With little guidance, we get to do everything you see on the screen by ourselves. I'd like to shout out my friends and family back home. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
My name is Sean Solano. I'm a junior here at Dordt, and I'm from Managua, Nicaragua. I love working for the Dordt Media Network because the people I get to work with, learning the amazing camera operating system, and being able to watch all the games, especially a great way to spend my Fridays and Saturdays. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Start of the second quarter here in Sioux Center. Defenders leading 15-14. Chargers into the paint. That is Klein Hesselink with it. She goes up. Going to be, nope, travel called. Okay. Defenders taking over now. And that one will get stolen. Here comes McKenna Klein Hesselink the other way for the Chargers. She gets it to Slaughter, and Slaughter will go up. That's going to be a foul. She'll shoot 2 from the line. Slaughter's first free throw. That one will fall. Second one, no good. Rebounded by the Chargers. That's Kelly with it, and here's Bates. Going to be stolen by, no, that's Drent, excuse me. And that'll get to Davis. Davis, take a screen from Drent. She'll get it out to the corner for Smith. Smith goes left, or excuse me, goes right. Takes a screen from Goodwin out to Davis. Davis had an open 3, decides not to take it. She goes right. She's got 10 to shoot. She gets it up to the corner. There's Smith. Smith up top for Drost. Drost takes a screen from Drent. She drives. Tries to put it up. They're not going to get a foul on that one. And are they going to get a shot clock violation? Meanwhile, we're going to have a sub. Keaton coming in for Bates. 1 second to be put back on the shot clock, it looks like. So they're going to have to get a shot quick, but stranger things have happened. Davis has to be shot quick. And they do get it off, but no good. Rebounded by the Chargers. Out wide into the corner. There's Klein Hesselink with it. She gets it up top for Slaughter. Slaughter shoots the 3. That one's good. 18-15 now. Chargers on top. And here is Davis. Davis will hand it off to Drent. And that's going to be poked away for the moment. Picked up by the defenders. That one gets out to Brooke Smith, and Smith will take it right. She passes it out to Drent. Drent inside and kicks it out. Here's Davis. Davis for 3, no good. Rebounded by the defenders. Or excuse me, by the Chargers. Here's Keaton with it. Keaton on the baseline. She's guarded closely by Davis. She'll kick it out to find Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink will give it out to Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink going right or going left. She'll pass it to Keaton, who gets it to Klein Hesselink into the paint. And she goes up. Foul. No shot, says the referee. And here's another look at that 3 from Tegan Slaughter. Open look and didn't miss. Inbounding for the Chargers. She gets it up top. She finds Malaya Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink backing down her defender, gets it out to Slaughter. Slaughter goes left into the paint, puts it up off the brim, no good. Rebounded by Goodwin. Goodwin gets it to Smith. Smith will get it to Drent. Drent will hand it off to Drost. Drost trying to get it to Goodwin, but it's going to be stolen by the Chargers. This is Kelly with it. She goes up. Rebounded by Klein Hesselink, who gets it up top for Keaton. Keaton will get it to Slaughter. Slaughter will shoot 3. This one no good off the front rim. Rebounded. Nope, going to be fouled by Glasgow. Looks like Smith got hit in the face. She's going to stay in the game. In will come Kate Drost for Goodwin. Davis will take the ball up the floor. She will get it in, trying to get it to Trent. It's going to be stolen, poked away by the Chargers. And we got a foul called on Drent. That's her second. And the Chargers inbound the ball. This is Keaton with it. Chargers still leading 18-15. And that's a nice entry pass, going to be kicked out to the corner. That's going to hit for 3. Jaden Glasgow with the shot. And Davis will take it the other way. Pass it to Drent. Drent will cross over into the paint, hands it out to Davis. Davis will give it to Drost. Drost puts it up. That one's off the back rim, no good. Going to be rebounded by the Chargers. And Kelly will get it out to Glasgow. Glasgow into the corner. And there's a 3-pointer rebounded by Drost. Davis now the other way for the defenders. And she will pass the corner for Smith. Smith dribbles left to Drent. Drent pump fakes into the paint. She puts it up now. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded by Glasgow. Glasgow bounce pass to Keaton. Keaton, baseline, kicks it out. 3-pointer, good. That is Lauren Kelly with the 3, and the Chargers increase their lead 24-15. Drost for 3 now. No good. That one misses out of bounds. And a bunch of subs coming in for both teams. It looks like we have Davis, Counts, and there's one more I missed. Rogers in for the Chargers, and in for the defenders, we have Drogue, Peacock, and Wright. That is Davis with a pull-up 2, 26-15 now, and Drost going the other way for the defenders. She has the ball in her right hand. She crosses over to the left. She'll take a screen from Drost. And she's stuck now. She gets a bounce pass to Drost. Drost dribbling right, puts it up off the glass, falls. Coming back into that lead, 26-17 now. Here comes Keaton with it for the Chargers. She passes it out wide to Glasgow. Glasgow into the corner. She finds Counts. Counts into the paint, puts out the glass, finished with the left hand. Good. Drost with a long pass, trying to find Drogue. Drogue not able to make the catch. Out of bounds. Charger ball. Sub coming in for the Chargers. That's Kellen Rogers in. She takes out Keaton. So apparently Rogers wasn't in, but now she is, so all is well. Here's Counts with it. Counts will hand it off, and there's a 3-pointer. That's shot by Bloom. That ball gets almost into the backcourt, but a good save, but the defenders take over anyway. Here's Drost with it. She dribbling left. Inside to Drost. Drost puts it up with the right hand. That one is good. 28-19 now. Here comes the Chargers the other way. That Glasgow with it. She passes it to Rogers. Rogers for 3. Good for Rogers. Defenders will take it the other way. Long pass. She finds Wright for it. Wright kick it back up top for Drost. Drost cross over to the left hand. Gets it to Drost. Drost back to Drost. And she fakes right, goes left, hands it off to Drogue. Drogue now to Drost. Drost out to Wright. Wright going to be fouled. Blocking foul called on Kellen Rogers. That ball will be inbounded from the baseline. That ball's going to go all the way back up top. 2-pointer. Going to be way short. That one's shot by Kate Drost. And the Chargers going the other way now. That one's going to be kicked out. Here's Kellen Rogers with it. Rogers goes left. Kicks it out to Glasgow. Glasgow into the paint for Davis. Davis out wide to Rogers. Rogers drives baseline. Fakes a shot, fading away. No good. Rebounded by Drost. Drost looking for a long pass, but she'll hold it. She's guarded by Counts. Ball in her left hand. She'll take a screen from Drost. She loses it momentarily. Now she regains control. Takes a screen from Drogue. A nice bounce pass to Wright. Wright going for the reverse layup. That one's not going to fall. Gets her own rebound. Peacock with it. Out back to Wright. Wright with a bounce pass to Drogue. Drogue will go up. Fouled by Jaden Glasgow. There's another look at that 3-pointer. Drogue doing her best to close out. Just a good shot by the Chargers here, and here is Drogue with her first free throw. No good. Second free throw from Drogue. Also no good. Here's Counts with it for the Chargers. She crosses over to the front court. She's guarded closely by Wright. With the left hand off the glass, good for 2. Good pressure forces that turnover. Stepped in the court before passing it in. We're going to get a bunch of subs coming in. There is Wine, Smith, DeJager. Looks like that's it for the defenders. Coming out was a bunch of people, I guess. I missed them. And there's an entry pass. Davis gets it. She puts it up the glass. That was good. Smith with it. She'll take a screen from Wine. And Smith bounce pass to Drogue. Drogue not able to finish. Good look by the defenders. Just not able to capitalize on that one. And here is Counts. Counts will get it out top to Slaughter. Slaughter dribbles, picks it up, inbound or entry pass to Davis. Gets away from here. Here's Smith going the other way. Smith pulls up from the elbow. That one, no good. Rebounded by Smith. She puts it back up. That one falls. 35-21 now. We have under 2 minutes in the half. And here is Counts. Counts will get it to Bloom. Bloom will get it to Slaughter. Slaughter. Spin move into the paint. Bounce pass to Davis. Davis puts it up, and it's good. Here's Smith driving. Gets into the corner for Peacock. Peacock with a bounce pass to Wine. Wine backing her person down. She fades away. No good. Rebounded by Counts. Counts with a long pass. She gets it to Slaughter. Slaughter puts it up. That's good. 1 minute, 1:10 left actually. Here is Smith going the other way. Long pass gets it to DeJager. DeJager inside for Drogue. Drogue trying to get to the basket, not able to. She kicks it out for Smith, who gets it in for Wine. Wine will lay it off the glass, too strong. But fouled in the process. And she will shoot 2. Another look at that nice pass. And a good finish from Davis. Here's Wine shooting her first free throw. That one, no good. Second free throw from Wine. That one falls. 39-22 now with 57 seconds. Nice move there. Gets some space by Bloom, but she's not able to finish it. Smith going. She drives right, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Wine. Good hustle play. That one's good. 3 seconds. 1 second, really. Separating 2 seconds? Yeah, 2 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Bloom. Bloom will pass it into the corner for Counts. Foul going to be called. Davis will be shooting. Look at that hustle play by Wine. She gets a real offensive rebound. Makes some space off the glass. Good for 2. And here is Chanel Davis. First free throw. No good. That one rolls out. And she'll shoot her second. That one will fall. Defenders taking over. Shot clock turned off. 17 seconds left in the half. Here's Smith. Smith will turn the ball over. Here's Slaughter with a fast break. She goes up off the rim. No good. That one's going to be rebounded by Rogers. And they will go into the break up 42-24. So a lot of scoring there by the Chargers in that second quarter. We'll be right back after the half for the start of the third quarter.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy.
Here we live between big city and small town, but we don't do anything halfway. We play in a community that's safe for families while providing our kids big city opportunities. We work in a place proud of its rural history that's already writing its future in science and technology. This is a place where we love our neighbors and where a small town is more like a big family. Sioux Center, live life in the middle of everything.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice and it shows. But going into each and every game there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Welcome back to the third quarter here of tonight's matchup, and we already had a little miscommunication here by the refs. So after every, believe half, they switched sides. So Dordt's going the other way, and ball to Davis. Davis on the top of the key goes down to Goodwin and throws it away. Stolen by Bates. Davis brings it up, throws it to Drost. Wing 3, down low to Goodwin. Goodwin goes up, nice finish for 2. Good start here by both teams right out of the gate. Bates over to Slaughter. Slaughter down low, and foul is called on Mackenzie Goodwin. Nice penetration here by May Drost. Feeds the ball down low to Mackenzie Goodwin, and finishes through some tough contact. So the ball will be thrown to Glasgow. Glasgow to Klein Hesselink. Down low to Klein Hesselink, and the majority of the game here, it's been all about Klein Hesselinks. Davis dribbles it up the court. Tries to get his screen, no, dribbles around. Throws it down to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Davis. Davis fakes a pass, throws it to down low to Goodwin, and a foul is called on the Chargers. It's just a good feed here, down low to Klein Hesseling. Just a backdoor cut. No one really could, I guess, stop her. Davis tries to feed the ball, and nice defensive play there by McKenna Klein Hesseling. Davis throws it into Smith. Smith dribbles around Drenz. Gets a screen from Drenz. Goes over her. Passes it back to McKenzie Goodwin. Goodwin feeds it down low to Drenz. Drenz sees the wide open for May Drost and misses. Rebound. Gets her own rebound. Back out to Smith. Smith to the corner for Kaylee Davis. And it's good. Kaylee Davis for the corner three. Bates dribbles the ball up the floor. Takes it through two. May have traveled a bit. No call by the refs. And gets her shot to fall. Davis takes a screen from Drenz. Davis feeds Drenz down wide open down low. Misses her own shot. Tries to get her own rebound. And rebounded by Klein Hesseling. Hesseling just takes it herself and misses. Rebound by Klein Hesseling right to Bates. Bates right back out to Kelly. Kelly to Klein Hesseling. Back out to Kelly for the three, and she hits. What a shot there by Lauren Kelly. Davis to Drenz. Drenz back to Davis. Davis to the corner to Smith. Smith dribbles down low, throws one up. No good. Rebound. Klein Hesseling. Here come the Chargers. 51-29, Briar Cliff. 7:17 left to go in the third quarter. Right outside to Klein Hesseling. No good. Rebound, May Drost. Drost feeds it to Smith. Smith back to Drost. Drost to Drenz. Drenz back to Drost. Feeds it down to Taylor Drenz. Uses little post moves. Throws it off of Charger. Right back to May Drost. Drost hands it off to Kaylee Davis. Kaylee Davis uses a little screen to get by. Nice finish there on the left side by Kaylee Davis. Feeds it to Klein Hesseling. Back out to Bates. Bates tries to get around Davis. Can't do it. Klein Hesseling to Kelly. No good. Rebounded to Brooke Smith. Smith uses a screen by Taylor Drenz. Gets around, uses the left hand, tries to throw one up, and is blocked by Malia Klein Hesseling. And multiple substitutions here for the Chargers. Almost a complete new roster. In for the Chargers is Chanel Davis, Kellen Rogers, Michaela Kuntz, and I believe that's it. Taylor Drenz feeds it to Brooke Smith. Off the hands of Counts. Feeds it down low to Kaylee Davis. No good. Shot rebounded by Abigail Blum. Blum takes it up the court by herself. Passes it to Counts. Counts dribbles around, almost travels. Passes it to Rogers. Rogers to Klein Hesseling. Klein Hesseling calls for a screen, then throws it to Blum. Blum feeds it down low to Davis, and it's off the hands of Dordt. It'll stay Chargers ball. And here comes another flurry moves for Dordt. In comes number 3, Tegan DeJager, Kate Drost, and Taylor Wright in for your defenders. Ball is thrown to Rogers. Rogers tries to get a screen by Chanel Davis. Throws one up mid 15-foot hash, and it's good. Nice shot there by Kellen Rogers. So Kaylee Davis dribbles it up the court. Passes it to Drent. Drent feeds a backdoor. Nice backdoor cut by Taylor Wright and misses her own shot and gets a rebound. Misses it once more. And here comes Counts. Counts feeds it down low to Chanel Davis. Chanel Davis misses, gets her own rebound and puts it back in. Way to use the physicality down low. Cross-court pass to Abigail Blum. Blum to Drost. Uses a pump fake and passes it to Drent. And we're going to get a jump ball here. Chargers possession, so Briarcliff doing a great job there on the defensive side to stop Kate Drost to pick up her dribble and cause a timeout. We'll be right back after this 30-second timeout by your sponsor, Casey's Bakery. For more information, visit caseysbakery.com.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Welcome back after that short timeout by Dordt. 55-31, Chargers lead as the pass is thrown to Kellen Rogers. Shot off the rim, no good, and nice hustle play there by Isabella Keaton. Almost saved another possession, trying to throw the ball off a Dordt defender, but nonetheless, Kaylee Davis brings it up the court, tries to find one, throws it off of Counts' foot, and will keep it down here. Davis the inbound, feeds it to Wright. Wright tries to feed it down low to Drenz, does it. Drenz gets the ball, tries to get it to Davis, and it's a little toss-up. And I don't know if a foul was called. Yeah, a foul was called on Kaylee Davis. 4:18 left to go in the third quarter. Keaton dribbles it up, takes a screen from Davis, feeds it back low to Davis, gets his hand on it from Dordt. Briarcliff gets the ball back. Blum feeds it to Counts. Counts does a little dribble move. Gets down low by using her left hand and stolen by Kate Drost. Drost on the outlet to DeJager. DeJager stops and pops. No good. Hustle rebound, and Dordt touched the last out of bounds. So Briarcliff will stay with the possession as two Dordt defenders leave the floor. Mae Drost re-enters the game, and so does Sally Wine. Keaton dribbles it, throws it to Davis. Davis with a 17-foot mid-range shot. No good. Rebound, Mae Drost. Drost is trying to get away from Counts. Counts doing a good job. Full court pressing, what looks like. Wine sets a little bit of screen to Drost, and Drost trying to get a left-handed finish. Gets fouled on the way there. So Mae Drost will go to the line, shooting two. As she misses the first one there. And she drills the second. So it goes 1 for 2 at the line, and the Chargers are moving along pretty quickly. They've done all game push the pace, move the tempo, make sure they catch Dordt off guard as Keaton gets the ball, goes to the left hand, gets shot blocked by Kate Drost. Nice play there inside the paint. Taylor DeJager goes down low to Wine. Wine throws it up and is fouled on the way there. So Sally Wine will go to the line shooting 2. Substitution in for Briar Cliff as Glasgow comes in for Keaton. As Wine misses her first free throw. And nails the second. A little bit under 3 minutes left here to go in the third quarter. Counts throws a cross-court pass to Glasgow. A little bit of an air ball. Medros gets it, throws it over court to Dordt, trying to start a little bit of a fast break, and it'll be tipped off a Chargers defender and will be Dordt's ball. Had a little bit of a knee bang up there, so we hope Sally Wine is going to be okay after that. Never want to see something like that happen, but in this sport of basketball, it happens a lot frequently than most, so really hope Sally Wine will be okay as Molly Grice checks in for her. Drost inbounds it to DeJager. Right back to Drost. Drost calls for a screen and gets one. Throws it to her sister, Kate Drost. Drost tries to get it, spin moves, binds it back to May. And we have an off-ball foul on the floor on number 4, Michaela Counts. So in comes McKenna Klein-Hesselink to take her spot. Drost inbounds the ball this time. Throws it over the head of Taylor Wright. She gets the ball, uses a screen by Kate Drost, uses her left hand, throws it to Grice. Grice goes back to May. May to her sister, Kate Drost. Drost goes to Grice. Gross goes to DeJager. Shot clock down to 1. Throws it up. Blocked by Chanel Davis. Yeah, defenders couldn't get a shot off there. It was really good defense by Briar Cliff. Is what they've done majority of the game here today. Just not letting them get any open shots. Definitely making them work the entire shot clock. Another flurry of substitutions come in here for Dordt. Emma Droog, Ella Peacock, and Mackenzie Goodwin comes back into the game. Klein-Hesselink dribbles it around Davis. Klein-Hesselink to the corner to Blum. Blum back out to Klein-Hesselink. Klein-Hesselink to Klein-Hesselink. Glasgow, 3, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Dordt. Rebounded by Klein-Hesselink. Back out to Glasgow. Glasgow for the 3, misses again. No good, and it's going to be off the hands of Chanel Davis. Dordt's ball. May Drost dribbles it around the court, gets a screen by Mackenzie Goodwin. Drost inside left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Goodwin. Nice finish there from Goodwin. Nice offensive rebound and putback. Klein-Hesselink to Blum, back outside to Klein-Hesselink. Right back to Blum, Blum to Klein-Hesselink. Klein-Hesselink to Glasgow. Glasgow calls for a screen by Davis, doesn't use it, goes around, throws it to Klein Hesselink, back out to Blum. Blum uses the right hand, goes inside, misses, rebound by Goodwin. Goodwin pushes it up the floor, goes 1-on-2, fast break, no good, and it's going to be a rebound by Klein Hesselink. Here come the Chargers, 3-on-1 fast break. Davis uses his shot and gets a blocking foul. So Chanel Davis will go to the line for 2. This is a nice rebound there by Mackenzie Goodwin. Uses her physicality to get the rebound and put back. And Chanel Davis is at the line for her first free throw, and it is good. Excuse me, her third free throw, her first one of 2 right here. And her fourth free throw is good, so the lead is now 22 for Briar Cliff. Drost uses a screen by Goodwin. Calls for Peacock, doesn't give it to her. Throws one up inside, roll, and in. Shot clock is now off. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Klein Hesselink is just going to feed her way down low and gets fouled on the way there by May Drost. So not quite in the bonus there yet. So definitely pushing the pace here, no matter what the score is for Briar Cliff. Glasgow throws it over to Klein Hesselink. Klein Hesselink goes around with her right hand and finishes. Nice tough bucket there. Drost feeds it down low to Drogue. Drogue after half, and it'll be time expired. So no basket there, no opportunity there for Dordt as the third quarter ends. We'll be right back in a view.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family owned and located downtown Sioux Center.
And we are back here to start the fourth quarter of tonight's matchup between the Briar Cliff Chargers and your Dordt Defenders. Feeds down low to Brooks Smith off the hands of a Charger, and it'll stay with Dordt. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Joe Shiza feeds it down low to Drenz, and is a turnover. Ball back out to Keaton. Keaton to Slaughter. Slaughter down low to Bates, and uses her quickness to get the bucket. Kaylee Davis back into the game. Uses a screen by Mackenzie Goodwin. Thought about shooting. Throws it to Drenz. Drenz stops, pops. No good. Thought he had a rebound by Goodwin. Goodwin saved it. And here comes Briar Cliff, as a foul is called on the way up there from Rogers. So Kellen Rogers will go to the line shooting 2. 61-37, your score. She hits back rim and misses the first of two. And nails the second. Davis dribbles it up the court. Davis uses a screen by Goodwin, shoots up a three, no good. Rebound by May Drost. Drost uses the left hand and one by May Drost. So you never really see a whole lot of times where a lefty shot will go up on the right side of the basket, but in this case with a lefty, it happens more times than not. So nice and one tough finish there by May Drost and gets the bucket. We'll go to the line shooting one. And off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Slaughter. Slaughter up to Rogers. Rogers to Keaton. Keaton back to Rogers. Rogers to Slaughter. Slaughter to Bates. Bates to Kelly. Nice ball movement here from Briar Cliff as the shot is a little bit way off and rebounded by Drost. Drost takes it herself all the way. And nice left-handed finish there for May Drost. Ball to Keaton. Keaton to Slaughter. Slaughter backs down. Drenz, and there is a traveling on Tegan Slaughter. Kaylee Davis calls to the ball, and a foul will be on the floor on Tegan Slaughter. You can tell that Briar Cliff is wanting more of a 2-3 zone. They're definitely, you know, they're not, I can't say they're doing more man-to-man, but you can tell, at least on that play, with two corners for Dordt, that they're definitely running a zone. Now they're switching to man as Brooke Smith gets the ball. Feeds it down low to a wide-open Mackenzie Goodwin and finishes. So a little bit of miscommunication there from Briar Cliff leading down here to the end of this game. Getting a little bit sloppy. Slaughter feeds it down low to Kelly. Kelly back to Slaughter and hits the two. Davis, nice crossover there from Davis to Drost for the 17-foot mid-range shot is good. Nice shot there by May Drost. Definitely been hot here to start this fourth quarter. Ball outside to Rogers. Rogers dribbles it in, passes out to Bates off the bank shot, and it's good. Bank is open here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Davis dribbles it up. Passes it to Drenz. Drenz cross court to Smith. Smith thought about shooting it, no. Dribbles it back out to Goodwin. Goodwin, nice 16-foot shot, no good. Rebound Bates. Bates is pushing it up here to Slaughter, and she had an easy layup, but unfortunately couldn't handle the pass. Yeah, this is what we call bank is open here for Bates. So roster moves have been made, and most of the starters have returned here for Briar Cliff. Chanel Davis has returned. Both Klein Hesselinks have returned. So Smith gets it back out to Kaylee Davis for the three and hits it. Nice shot there by Kaylee Davis. So Dort's showing a little bit more life here in this fourth quarter. Don't know if it'll be enough, but they've definitely shown a lot more offensive life. Chanel Davis misses her shot, rebounds, gets her own shot, rebounds again, and is fouled on the way up by Goodwin. Smith just feeds the ball to Davis. Davis is just given too much space there. Nice three-point shot there. Davis with her first bucket. The first of two free throws. It's always interesting to see people's different free throw routines. Some of them may have, one dribble. Some may have three or four. Some may be long, some may be short, some may be just wanting to shoot the free throw. So it's always interesting to see from that vantage point. Davis takes a screen by Goodwin. Nice little 7-foot jumper, and it is good. Ball in the hands of Isabella Keaton down low to Davis. Davis with an easy lay-in. Davis has a screen by Goodwin set for her. Throws it to Smith behind her. Smith to Taylor Drenz for 3. No good. Rebound by Malia Klein-Hesselink. Klein-Hesselink dribbles to the corner, and it is stolen by Taylor Drenz. Nice hustle there to save the ball. And great save from Davis. Nice little crossover from Davis. Pulls up for a little 6-foot jumper and is no good off the back rim. Rebounded by Rogers. Rogers to Klein-Hesselink. Looks to get it to Davis. Davis is being guarded by Goodwin. Klein-Hesselink feeds it to her sister, Klein-Hesselink. Goes it to Keaton. Keaton back out to Klein-Hesselink. Right to Klein-Hesselink once again. Right back to her. Goes down low. Sees a wide open Keaton. Rebound by Drenz. Drenz takes it herself up the floor. Drenz with a bounce pass to Brooks Smith. Smith to May Droz. Down low to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Droz. Droz uses her left hand to go inside. Loses the ball off a charger. So it'll stay down here. Another flurry of roster moves coming in for Dordt. We have Molly Grice, Kate Drost, and Tegan DeJager. And for Briar Cliff, we have Glasgow re-entering the game. So ball to Brooks Smith. Smith uses her left hand, tries to get by Klein-Hesselink, can't do it. Back out to Davis. Davis with 6 seconds on the shot clock gets a screen by Droz. Right to Droz. And Baker's open, like I said before. Nice shot there by Kate Droz. Ball in the hands of Glasgow. Glasgow uses her right hand to feed it to the corner for Blum. Blum uses her left hand. Back out to Glasgow. Glasgow to Klein-Hesselink. Feeds it down to Klein-Hesselink. Nice defense there by DeJager. Goes down low. Right back to Klein-Hesselink. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Tries to use her right hand. Throws one up. Rebound by Kate Drost. A little bit of contact there. Maybe been a foul. But it's all good. Down low to Grice. Grice to a wing for DeJager. And it is way off over the rim. Here come the Chargers down to Klein-Hesselink. Klein-Hesselink uses the baseline, uses her left hand, goes to Blum. Blum uses her left hand to get through. Nice, almost made a tough shot there. And here comes Dordt pushing the pace. DeJager stops her dribble. Right back to Davis. Davis down low to Grice and is fouled on the input. Yeah, this is a good shot here from Kate Drost. Shot clock winding down. Got to shoot one up, and she nailed it. Good shot there. 3:17 left in the ball game. Dordt has possession, but Briarcliff has the lead, 71-52. Drost with another right-handed mini hook shot, and bank is open. That's all I got to say. Keaton dribbles it up, throws it to Klein-Hesselink in the corner. No good. Rebounded by DeJager. DeJager pushes it up, goes to herself, misses it. Rebound by Grace, and puts it in for 2. So good offensive rebound and put back. Klein-Hesselink to Glasgow into the corner, dribbles it out, throws it back out to Counts. Counts to Glasgow. Glasgow with the, what would have been a 3 is no good and out of bounds. Dordt gets the ball back. Drost dribbles it up the court. Gets a screen by Drost. Drost out to DeJager. DeJager uses another screen by Drost. Drenz down low, feeds it to Kate Drost, and it is fouled, hard foul there. So Kate Drost will go to the line shooting 2. Yeah, another one of stop and turnarounds there by Kate Drost. It's been effective all game there from the mid-range stripe as she swishes one of her free throws. Hits the front of the rim, rebounded by Taylor Drenz. Drenz to Drost. Drost finds it outside to May Drost for the 3 and hits it. May Drost with a good 3, and what looked to have been a little bit of a blowout. Dordt's will come back all the way down to 11. 2 minutes left here into the ball game. Corner shot here, and it's a make. So throughout most of the game, what Dort's done, Briar Cliff has done a little bit better so far. Drost takes it, feeds it down low to Kate Drost. Drost uses one of I would believe, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar-like post moves and just misses the shot there. Klein Hesselink goes down low, feeds it to Counts in the corner. Counts gets around Drenz, rebounded by May Drost. Drost gets around Bates, is fouled, and will go to the line. Yeah, too much space there left for Isabella Keaton for the easy corner 3. When you talk about free throws and the different type of rhythms or techniques that people have, it's always an interesting one. Usually people want to stay at the line. For May, she walks up to the free throw line, and it's definitely cool to see. I always like the impact it has and what the different types are. Nice steal there by Rice as she tries to feed it to DeJager and is fouled on the pass by Counts. So I believe Counts is just fouled out of the ball game with 5 fouls. And in comes Lauren Kelly. As DeJager knocks in her first free throw. And hits her second. So timeout here from Dordt. 74-63 is the score. Briar Cliff leads. We will have a 30-second timeout. This timeout sponsored is by Casey's Bakery. Visit caseysbakery.com for more information. We'll be right back after the break. So after that timeout has been called, Dordt looks to put in a press and gets the steal off the inbounds pass, feeds it down low, and gives it right back to Briar Cliff. So the coach called a great play there to create a turnover, a quick turnover, and they got one. Unfortunately, it just went right back to Briar Cliff. So they'll do it again here. Take a press, double team, and in comes a steal by Kate Drost. Misses it, and rebound by Klein Hesselink. So both times they were able to get the steal when they needed to. Just couldn't finish the points. And Briar Cliff looks to just be dribbling this ball out here, up 11. 40 seconds left in the ball game. Ball to Keaton. Keaton goes to the right, throws it to Tegan Slaughter. Rebounded by Drost, and here comes Dordt in a 4-on-1 fast break. Drost down low, uses her left hand, throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Drost again and puts it in. 23 seconds left. 74-65 is the score. And it looks like McKenna Klein-Hessling had called a timeout, so it'll be another 30-second timeout here, this time by Briar Cliff. And we will be right back after 30 seconds. Right back after that 30-second timeout. So ball down to Keaton, dribbles it out to Kelly. Kelly back to Klein-Hessling. Dordt double teams a little bit, gets a screen by Slaughter. Klein-Hessling goes in and shot blocked by Drost. So 3.7 seconds left. Looks to be in the hands of Briar Cliff as they'll win this one tonight. 3 seconds left of the game. Drost tries to steal. Heaves one cross court, and it's no good. Final score here tonight of the JV basketball game between the Dordt Defenders and Briar Cliff. Briar Cliff wins this one 74-65. I'm Dylan Stanley. This is Josh Tatton as well with me. Stick around for the next game as Dordt Defenders will face Dakota Wesleyan. Or excuse me, Briar Cliff's JV basketball team.